is light, the burden fades in flame. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Let the fire burn quietly in the dark. He walks alone, but not in vain. The yoke is light, the burden flies in flame. To me, all weary and delving, and I will give you rest. Let the fire burn quietly in the dark.
Welcome, adventurers and wanderers. How's everyone doing in this blessed day? Looks like I'm finally figuring out how to get the room to not be so hot. So hopefully you guys will be able to see me a little bit more often if this keeps up and I can get the room to not feel crazy all the time. But other than that, hope you guys are doing amazing. As you guys can see, I'm back in Star Citizen. Gonna continue doing this resource drive. So hopefully you guys will come in, sit down, enjoy the stream, and let's get started. And let's see, reset the camera. Boom. I like that you can reset camera. all right.
It's time. Oh, I'm gonna be so tired.
Pushing it to the limit. One more cargo box. One more cargo box.
Well, I should have just left the heavy one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I've been using.
I'll get to tier 3 once I finish all this with SU. Because I've already got the market check armor. It's fucking shit, but.
What the heck?
I'm only 50. I think I'm only 50 SCU of tier 3, so.
Yo, all the cargo boxes are still in the hang. I guess Ren's never made it. Yo,
they're in the hangar?
Yeah, but this is a orbital station. It's not supposed to be a persistent hangar. Why is all the cargo boxes still here? That's hilarious. Let me see if I can't at least get paid for this cargo. I guess he never made it to the hangar in time. Here's this one, I think, ongoing. So I wonder what happens if you have the ongoing material acquisition and a mission. Will it eat the mission? Eat the boxes at the same time? Or is it?
What I did was I took the mining ongoing acquisition mission because all my other boxes lost their contracts.
Yeah.
Contracted. And it just pays you for but you get the SCU towards your resource drive.
Well, this is a welcome. This should not happen though. This is kind of weird because I'm not in a hangar that's supposed to be persistent, so it's weird that I still have the cargo. Like this should have been eaten by the normal, like just because of the fact that you leave the hangar after a while. It's weird. What the heck? My hands disappeared. Our citizens acting weird.
Oh yeah. Oh, the reason I got the Star Lancer and the Caterpillar and that. Oh, and the Meteor.
Yeah.
Is because I subscribed.
Oh, is that the monthly thing right now? Is the Star Lancer?
Yeah, the monthly.
Okay.
Yeah, the Star Lancer, the Caterpillar, the Meteor.
Oh, what's the item you get this month? Is there any? Is it any good?
I don't know what item. I haven't worked that out, so I don't know. I don't know.
Because most of the time, the items you get monthly suck. Every once in a while, they'll give like some decent stuff, but
yeah, because I went. I said, oh shit. I just said, I want to try the Meteor.
okay.
I smoked.
Oh, is the Meteor? Oh, is the Meteor part of the subscription too?
Yeah. Yep.
Dude, I might just join your server just to check it out. How you like it? Is it okay?
Oh, I've flown it once. It's squishy, but
it makes sense. It's the Mantis technically, and the Mantis is a squishy ship, anyways.
Oh, it's telling me I've got a fucking internal area on a fucking warehouse here. You fucking in my warehouse. I'm getting Star Citizens again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, internal area. Please stand by while we address the issue. Oh.
That doesn't sound.
I am. Fuck. That's what happened to me and Indecent Gamer. We went and done this mission. When it first come in, we decided we'd do it.
Yeah.
So we went. I done a mission. He done a mission. We just put our boxes in a truck, in the same ship, so that we didn't share the mission. We did our individual mission, but travelled in the same ship. And we got to the warehouse and we couldn't. Our own warehouse in the hangar, and we couldn't get it. Couldn't get it down.
Well, you know, the other thing we figured out yesterday is sometimes when you can't do that, try to do like 2 or 3 boxes at a time. Because we were having that same issue yesterday where if we put like 4 boxes, it would say there's like an error or something. But if we put 3 boxes, it would actually send it down. So we figured that out. So I don't know if that might be a way to fix that.
I've got the whole 3 missions in there.
Yeah.
In one hit.
Yeah, so you have to pretty much take everything out and then bring them in one at a time, like, you know, a couple at a time, and then send them down the elevator.
Oh no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, it's tedious, but it worked. At least it's a way to at least try to complete the mission. I can't wait. I really hope we can get to the point where we can hire NPCs to load cargo to the freight elevator to your ship. It would be really nice if we can get to that point. Because I think I would probably get to the point that I really don't care about loading my own cargo. I'd rather just hire NPCs to do it. it's acting up. Yeah, these elevators are acting really wonky lately.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Looks like, hopefully when I log back in, it'll be still sitting in the elevator. Because I am not.
Yep, I think I'm running into that 3-box issue. Yep.
Contract orders. Time remaining. I'll get Alt F4 and come back and hopefully.
Alright, let's see. I don't know why. I don't know how I put up with this game so much. It boggles me. Any other game, even if I like the game, if it starts to piss me off, I'll stop playing it. This game, for some reason, I'm able to get pissed off by it and still play it.
See all that? I can't put you down, but just stay in my fucking warehouse, will you? Probably not. You'll all disappear.
Oh, still getting an issue. Alright, what about 2 boxes? Okay. It's just
Starlancer and see what happens.
Alright. Let's refresh this hanger real quick and send it down. Send it back up. Oh, I just got to buy my own box. All right, 3 boxes. Let's see. Please send down.
It's too far to run.
I think I might have borked this thing.
Too far to run in this large hangar.
All right, let's send it down. Try it again. Yeah, the other thing I noticed lately that's been acting different with the hangars is that the ship will sometimes get sent down for no reason and then trap you at the bottom of the hangar. That's a neat bug. Because like we'll be hanging out in the hangar and for some reason it'll just be like, nope, we're just gonna send it down like you asked me to store the ship, and then trap everyone at the bottom of the hangar.
Seen that.
Yeah, that's weird as heck.
We brought 2 ships out at once.
Yeah.
Because Joel was still sitting in this.
This contract, it will be completed after. Before SCU. There we go. Don't tell me I can only send down 1 box at a time. That'd be crazy. This was gonna take me forever if it's like that.
So, is it saying overloaded?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's doing that. It's saying like that item error or whatever. Like you know how like it'll say like there's like maybe a loose article on the ground or something, even though there's not.
Warehouse. Oh wait a minute, I got something. What's wrap? Stacked.
Hey, I got my Microtech pistol and Strata armor.
spoke to my bosses about all the good work you've been doing, and they've approved a
Oh
nice
yeah, I got
bonus for
that.
you.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
I'm sure this will be the next, whatever's next once if this
Yeah.
goes down. Oh yeah, I'm only 50, less than 50 SCU off to the next.
Come on.
Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bet.
It's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. It was nice talking to you, Rabbit.
Yeah,
I'm your alarm clock to go to sleep every time I get on.
Yeah, you still drive. I just jumped in here and I said I'll say good day. Here you are. Alright, tab is up.
Alright, let's try this 3 boxes at a time. There we go. Yeah, 3 at a time. Hey, Fortis X Cineris. I appreciate you hopping on my stream.
I'm not gonna put 3 at a time because I've got heavy light. Medium cargo. That takes too long. I just hold there forward and finish the game, and hopefully it'll be all sitting there for me when I come back. I'll lose the contract. I'll just have to sell it the same way I did. yesterday.
Yeah, which ain't bad. You still get paid a good amount. So it really honestly doesn't matter if you do the contract or do the turn-in version, which is nice.
Just the SCU.
I feel like they did that as a backup in case submissions mess up.
Nah, they did that for the pirates.
Yeah, that too. So that you gotta give them a reason to want to sell contracted goods.
That's how
Or grab
Mr.
contracted.
Photog's been getting through it.
Yeah.
That's how Mr. Photog's get. Yeah, because the elevators were broken, so they went to pirating.
Yeah, wow. Elevators don't work once. All right, I shall be a criminal.
Yeah, they've been pirating.
That's funny.
Cargo.
Yeah, at least it lets you facilitate it, which is nice. Because the biggest thing with pirates is that if it's contracted stuff, it's like completely worthless to pirate it. So this resource drive at least makes it worth pirating contracted items.
Oh yeah, because then they just sell it in the morning.
Honestly, that acquisition for turning in contracted goods should be a permanent thing from now on. Because there's other missions that like the hauling contracted goods, like that should be a thing, so that they can just keep doing that from now on.
All it is the acquisition from the mining, from people who mine stuff. So as long as you can mine it, it tells you where the thing. It's the acquisition of this stuff to go and mine, and you got to refine it. But yeah, that's how you get it for.
There you go. Just do one more box. See if I can do 4. All right. Can I send you down? This is so exhilarating, just moving boxes around, you know? Oh, 4. There we go. Maybe the elevator fixed. Come on. Yeah, that's the other thing I would like for them to change to make moving cargo and stuff a little more fun, is make it so that some of these boxes can be damaged if you bang them around too much, and different shapes and different material types could, you know, like hazardous goods. Because I know we have like some of them that are, you know, I think the Quantanium or something that, like, if you bang it around, it'll blow up. But they should have more items that you can do that's like that. So it gives you you know, it makes this a little more fun. And plus the weight should actually make a difference. Because I feel like the only shit that actually makes a difference when it comes to weight is the whole C. Because as soon as you put weight on that thing, it feels like a boat.
The whole C.
But that's the only ship that actually gets affected, but that I've noticed with weight. Because like if you put too much weight on it, it literally won't take off in atmosphere. It'll take forever to slow down. But no other ship I felt had that feeling yet, other than the whole sea.
Oh, did you join my server?
No. I just joined a regular server.
Oh, do you want me to get on and? Where are you at?
No, you gotta go to sleep. I don't want you to.
No, I was gonna
try
get
just.
the media.
Yeah, maybe next time you hop on, I don't mind. I don't want to force you to just be like, hey, get on, just to show me the meteor.
Yeah, it's just got the basic stuff on it.
Yeah, I don't mind. Next time you hop on and I can.
He's put slipstreams in, and they've changed guns up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it'd be nice to check it out though. The next time you want to show it to me, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
'Cause I haven't watched the commercial or anything, so I really honestly don't even know what it looks like on the inside or anything.
Yeah, it's got the. It's
Like the only thing I know is that it's got 2 size 5s and like some extra size 3s.
3s, yeah.
Which is really nice. That's what I wanted the Guardian to have. Like honestly, I felt like the Guardian just needed 2 size 5s and like 2 size 3s, and that shit would be amazing.
Yeah. But it's pretty squishy.
Yeah, exactly.
Its front shields are pretty squishy anyway.
But it's faster, ain't it? It's supposed to be pretty fast for what it is, because I know the regular Mantis is fast. I would assume that one should be just as, you know, similar. Like I would assume like it's weaker but faster, more agile maybe.
Yeah. I did bounty contract. Oh, Citizens.
Does it feel good doing bounty? Okay, that's good.
Oh, I ran out of bullets.
Oh. It's bespoke? Is all the guns bespoke or just the size 5s?
Oh, it's because you got the 2 pips, so yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to remember what the guns are. You'd have to watch the.
Well, I think the size 5s are bespoke size 5s, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna
Let's be greedy. Yep, no worries. You have a good night, man.
Yeah.
Nice talking to you, like always. Hey, I appreciate it, man. 2, 3.
Yeah. I'll watch the stream.
Don't worry, the stream it'll help you go to sleep very quickly, especially me moving cargo.
Yeah. That's what I was listening to as I was driving tonight. Catching up. That's when I was going.
At least you're hanging out in spirit.
Yeah, we can attach the atlases, and I'm saying don't do it.
Yeah,
do it.
that was hilarious.
I'm saying, bring your atlas up at the garage at the pads.
Yeah, it seems like.
Claiming that the pads.
Yeah, it's better. Honestly, it's just better to leave the atlases at the locations, and hopefully, whenever you get to one, there's an atlas there because someone leaves one.
Yeah, and if it's not there, and the garages are broken because you claim it, and then you can trade up without waiting for it.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I know a bit about the mission drive.
Just a little bit.
All the bugged elevators and that's why people went to pirating. Because they were sick of flying, waiting in line to get areas. And then I was watching one stream today, and their pirating was they got one of their guys to fly the direct line to where people were going to deliver goods.
Oh,
Sitting
okay.
out there. So they weren't hanging around the Emirates zone, they were hanging around the delivery zone.
Yeah, that makes
So-
the most sense because that means, you know, they do all the, you know, they pick up all the cargo, they're ready to go, and then you just you hit them right before they actually go to the drop off.
Yeah, because you're at the 24K, 26K out for the drop off, and they're setting a trap out there. Yeah, they're setting a trap out there to bloody grab the cargo.
Wonder where they're pirating mostly because I haven't noticed any pirates around Port Microtech area yet. Oh, probably Hurston.
I haven't had Hurston because
because everyone wants to do Hurston.
Doing Hurston because you made sense. That's got the best things to buy with 5% less charge on everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think everyone. That's probably where they're pirating right now is over there because probably everyone's at Hurston right now doing that.
That's why I didn't do Hurston. Doing ones that are lower.
Yeah, I want to do all the locations just so I can get the rewards. But other than that, I don't really care who wins.
Yeah, if I drop the box. Yeah, well, apparently the Pyro Gateway will be.
Yeah, it gets renamed. Yeah, that's cool. I hope they do more stuff like that. Hopefully, they even do it where like you can take it back. Like maybe whoever wins now can hold it for a couple months, and then they do another resource drive in a couple months, and then that way it can be retaken by different companies all the time. So that way whoever wins gets the benefit for like 3 months, and then 3 months later they'll do another resource drive, and then whichever location wins that resource drive, it'll get swapped over. So there's always kind of like a little back and forth for supremacy. That's actually would be a cool way for them to do it.
They shouldn't have said they were taking 5% discount because that encouraged people going one way. Because people would have just went their normal spawn points probably.
Yeah. Well, hopefully what they should do is kind of balance all the. I think Hurston's has too much useful things for people. That's why everyone's doing Hurston, because it's too useful. They need to balance some of the ships out, like move some of the ships that you can buy from Hurston's and bring it to some other locations, so that way Hurston's not the only location that you'd want to have the bonus to. Because Hurston has pretty much all the utility ships. Like if you want a utility ship, it's Hurston that has it. They should just like move some of those. Yeah, no worries. You have a good night, bud.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
All right. Take it easy, bud. All right. All right. Finally got that done. Now we can go back to the normal mission. So I think we're gonna go in the C2 and see if we can't do this a little bit easier. So where's my C2 at? Did I already pass it? Yeah, I think I did. So it's the Guardian. Where the heck is the C2? Oh, because I'm in the wrong hangar. I know what to do. Let's go send down that Atlas, because the other thing too, to use the C2 you get a bigger hangar, so you can load more cargo, which is nice. So let's go store this Atlas. All right. There. Hopefully it'll let me store it. Then no. So that Atlas is bugged. I shall leave you here. There you go.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
And then before I go to the other, Rabbit checks his crash at 74% right before he goes to sleep. See, Rabbit, you gotta do that before you go fly. Well, I'm not on when you're playing, so.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
All right, let's get this going. Get the next one.
Your insurance claim has been
All right,
sent.
let's go back to the lobby. I'm gonna go buy Max Lift too. I'm always underprepared when it comes to utility stuff. Hey, Runs, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing good, just getting on. I was just talking to Rabbit. He just got off. You know how it is. It's his bedtime by the time I get on. Hope you're doing good, man. I just hopped back on. By the way, I guess you never made it to the hangar in time, huh? Because I just got on and for some reason all the cargo containers were still in the hangar, just laying on the floor. Yeah, okay, here, just chilling this evening, a bit tired. Yeah, it's all good, man. I notice you power troop yourself to play games, man. Sometimes I hear you just sleeping almost. But if you're tired, man, you need to get some rest. All right, let me go buy a Max Lift. Type it in. Probably the quickest way to find it, or not, because that screen's not working properly. There we go. Max. There you go. Just need one.
Hi.
Yeah, I didn't pick up the cargo in the end. I was ready for bed. Yeah, it's all good. The funny thing is the cargo was still in my hangar, so I was able to turn it in just now. So at least I made some for the turn-ins. So that at least helped out for me a little bit, because my hangar was littered with cargo boxes. Do I have food in my inventory? Yeah, I do. I got a lot of food, actually. So many people wearing the concierge armor.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Welcome to the ASOP
All right, C2.
vehicle select.
I'm gonna try to do the missions with the C2 today. See how much, if I can do it a little quicker. Large hangar. All right. And let's grab the Max Lift. Okay, good. That's the one I want. Make sure it pops up right away. Yeah, at least the large hangar holds way nicer, way more. Was it always like this? Is always faded out? I feel like it wasn't like this. I feel like they updated it, made it a little harder, a little more realistic, I guess. 896 cargo. All right, and then now I'm gonna bring up the Atlases. There we go. This drink is actually pretty good, the poppy drink. Soda water. I'm gonna bring down the hanger. Let's see if the C2 is properly, it's still fixed. So I know it had issues with the landing gear before. There you go, that's coming down. Oh, didn't mean to shoot it. I was trying to use this. ND. Looks like it's better, but the ramp is not flush to the ground anymore. It used to be where that ramp would actually touch the ground. They honestly just need to make it where it angles at a more, you know, better than 45. It's just as soon as it touches the ground, it stops opening. So that way it's always touching the ground regardless of the angle, unless it's like some crazy. Let's go. Let's get up there. So slow. See, can't walk up there. No, I used to. Oh, that's weird. There you go. All right, let's get up. Let's get going. This book bag's huge. Oh my gosh. Third person view walking through a ladder is not the most ideal thing to do. Yeah, I need to find body armor that I need heavy armor that's like gold, black and gold. Or you know what? Maybe I should just get this in black. Probably would just match if I just got it in black. Wonder where I can get black Defiance armor. Let me look that up real quick. Where can I find the black armor? The armory? Or UEX? UEX. I think it's under. That's how where I found it originally. Is UEX. Go to items. Let's type in Defiance tactical, not the arms. Core. Or tactical. Never seen that tactical one. That's not tactical, that's like red. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm trying to see where if I can find the tactical Defiance tactical somewhere. The armory. Defiance. the heck? Where do I find armor at? The locations. Whatever. I'll figure it out later then. I think maybe the regular tactical defiance should be fine. I might have some at my home Orison, but I won't deal with that until later. All right, let's get going. Engines on.
Crusader Industries. A journey.
Power's clear. Forgot to put on my helmet, like always. But it's nice. This one has tons of MFDs, so don't have to worry about it that much. Don't really care about having. Hey, what's going on? Who's this? Hey, thank you with the prime, man. You're awesome, dude. How you been? What you been up to? Have you been on some Star Citizen lately? All right, let's drop this down to 1 pip for now. Actually, I probably should just turn these off. Don't need them. There you go. And that's good enough. Sweet. All right, let's call that. I tried, claimed all my ships, but FE making me hate my choice. Oh, man. Wait, what does FE mean? I'm trying to think. My head's like jittering like crazy. Stop it. Oh, the freight elevators. Yeah, they've been they're not horrible. I haven't had too many issues, but yeah, they're kind of having issues lately. Do I not have my engines on? Come on. There we go. That was weird. Landing gear up. Yeah, the freight elevators can be an issue, but they haven't been super bad. At least not too lately. There's a couple little workarounds though. As far as like if you're having issues using the elevators, it's that time. Just heard Pearl Jam on Classic Rock Station here. Oh well. All right, collect. Let's go get this going. Shoot, I haven't really listened to the radio in a while. I usually listen to podcasts and stuff now.
Engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I've been doing good. Finally getting back onto some Star Citizen. The weather's been horrible, so I haven't been actually playing at all lately, but finally figured out how to get my room to not be so hot all the time. So finally getting back into the groove, you know. But other than that, I've been doing all right, you know. Trying to have fun playing some Star Citizen. It's been a little while. Even taking a break from a week or two feels like a huge amount of time.
Quantum travel engaged.
But yeah, I haven't really played at all for the last week or so. Just like one day and then not, like take 3 days off just because of how hot it is. How's Dune over? Are you still playing it? I haven't been on Dune in a couple days. Who's over there? There's a caterpillar. I think that's probably a raft. You haven't played this week? Yeah, me either. I haven't had time. Well, not that I haven't had time. It's just it's been too hot. I just haven't been playing anything. I am in the I beat it phase. Ah, I see how. Oh, contact. Yeah, I know the feeling. Well, the thing about Dune for me is like I feel like there's just not enough variety. Which, you know, it's the lore, you know, like the main thing is the desert. It's trying to survive the desert and the worm and stuff, but to me the game doesn't feel survivally enough because, you know, things like the backup tool and, you know, you can kind of survive once you have a base. And variety, there's not really too much variety because of the fact that there's, you know, the only big thing is humans and the worm. That's it. Nothing left to craft. Oh man, everyone's used. Oh, I hear someone shooting. Hold up. Oh, these places are getting packed. Someone's shooting over here? Yeah, someone's in that caterpillar. Someone's in the raft. What about over here? Yeah, these places are starting, and there's a Polaris just chilling here. Oh, did I just hit that? Lights on.
Don't dawdle, Commander! Get a move on! We don't have all day!
I have a feeling people are just gonna start griefing these elevators now. Is someone actually trying to load here, or they're just left the Polaris chilling there? Yo, this place is just packed and not feeling the event. Well, the event's actually not bad. The biggest issue is those elevators for sure. Yeah, there's someone actually pulling stuff out of there. Great. So what do I do if I can't use the elevators? Because there's people using them. My biggest thing is I'm a collection goblin, a loot goblin. I even if I don't like the event too much, I want to at least do it for the rewards. I've rarely missed any rewards for Star Citizen events. Sounds like someone's shooting. Someone in that one too? Let's see. I haven't noticed that's a new little scanning type. All right, let's see who's in it. Target status, self status. That's far away. I don't think anyone's in it. It's empty. Yeah, I'm doing all of them if I can. Right now I'm working on Microtech. So what do I do? There's a Polaris just sitting at a hangar, just completely blocking one, and then the other guy's blocking the other one. Oh, there's someone with a crime stat here. The thing is blown up already. Well, if anything, what you can do is you can at least collect cargo and turn it in that way. So if you don't want to do these missions like the one I'm doing right now, I think I'm just gonna might have to try something different. Or I could wait. The guy loading up looks like, I think he's in a raft. So he shouldn't take too much longer. Unless he's gonna take forever. It shouldn't be that hard to load up a raft. Someone in this caterpillar? Let's see. Trying to see how many people are actually here. Yeah, Drake caterpillar. Yeah, someone's in that caterpillar too. Barbecue boy. Who's in this? Oh no, he's taking off. Oh, he's trying to bump him off. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Jeez. Like literally traffic at this outpost with the amount of people here. I think that's another ship right there. No, someone else just waiting. What's a glaive? No one's in it though. There's just a glaive out there. And the other thing, I keep hearing like sniper rifle shots when I get closer. What about here? Is anyone in this, Connie?
Contact.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea for me to just hang out here. All right, let's go. It's gonna take way too long. Dude's in a caterpillar.
Shields off.
We're gonna try a different option here. It'd be nice if you can pick up from different outposts. Like they should give you maybe 2 options that you can go to and not just this location. I guess what I can do is grab these, pick them up individually, and then see if I can do the last one maybe by the time I come back. Let's go pick up the medium cargo. All right, let's see if this medium location isn't completely full. Actually, you know what? Just on the chance, I'm gonna abandon this contract. The large one. And see if I can't get another one that's somewhere else and not at McCarthy. There's too many people at McCarthy. There you go, SMO-10. Perfect. Which is where I'm going anyways. Large, let's track that one instead. Let's go. Maybe no one's at McCarthy.
travel engaged.
Well, hey Death, if you want to do the resource drive, you can hop on and you can do it with me if you want.
Quantum travel complete.
More than welcome to, at least. 'Cause I'm trying to just at the very least complete it so I can get the rewards. Because I'm gonna kick myself in the butt, even if it's nothing crazy. I just like knowing that I have the collection of stuff.
Quantum travel complete.
All right, let's see. Zeus down there. Yeah, let's start slowing down.
Shields on.
Hopefully this place ain't packed. I'm noticing a lot of ships at these outposts now. Whether or not they're abandoned or not. But there's a lot of ships at these outposts now. And two, you should get a crime stat for abandoning your ship on an outpost, like on a hangar itself, for being on it for too long or something. I don't mind, I'll land over here, I don't care. Alright. Tilt this. Nope, nope. There we go.
Caution! Opening door.
Let's see. Yeah, it's good. Alright, engine's off. The other thing would be nice if they can make it so you can choose what ramp you want to open by default. All right, let's leave this one closed. I wonder if the larger landing pad has a bigger cargo freight elevator, or are they all the same? Exceeds the total amount. All right. Okay. Stop disappearing. There we go. Well, the head swivel thing isn't working at like it used to. So you used to be able to just look and then it'll let me see where I want to place it without me having to turn the whole thing around to the side. There we go. A little easier. There we go. Is that? There we go. Doesn't have to be too organized. There's not enough cargo for it to fill up the seats, the C2. There we go. All right. I feel like that's the other thing they need to do is they need to improve how to stack boxes easier. There we go. I think what they could do is make it where like a little toggle option where like you either can micro price stuff like you know, see like you could put one in the middle. They should have an option where you could do that, and then an option where like it'll always clip in the stack order. So that way you don't accidentally put boxes in a spot that's not technically stacking properly. So that way you can stack boxes quicker. There you go. Come on. See? There. I think that's the further one. Oh no. There you go. Come on. There you go. A little bit further. Come on. There, right there. And that's the other thing that kind of sucks. The freight elevator's tiny. I would like to just be able to bring it all up at the same time. Let me put my helmet on. I'm over here running around on an alien planet without a helmet on. Are these moons considered alien planets, considering they've been colonialized by humans so well? So I feel like, to me, an alien planet is like a moon or a planet that's almost indistinguishable from a normal human place. Why does it keep trying to turn my character sideways? All right, corundum. Oh, did not want to put that one there. See, there should be a toggle option so it'll snap really quickly in proper stacks rather than those little micro adjustment spots. There you go. Oh, darn. That one's under the... Whoops. Oh, I hate when it does that. Stop doing that. Just trying to place you in a stackable spot. Really? Let me grab the one that I threw down there by accident. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Darn it, I fell. And two, I feel like the natural hovering position of these boxes should not be in the center of your screen. Should be like offset to the side slightly so that way it's not blocking your vision. There we go. Get up there. Get up there. And I just do that one where I didn't want it to. All right, let's try this again. Come on. Fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. The whole the C2 ain't gonna get full. Come on, you're almost there. Come on. Right there. There you go. Get this right. Oh. Why is it acting like that? Come on. Fine, I'll put you there. All right, let's get the next stack. All right, here we go. All right, I think that's everything as far as the large cargo is concerned. All right. Gotta love when it doesn't give you the proper highlighting spots. It's making me waste time because I can't see. Like, it should just quickly know that I want to put it where I want to put it. Come on. Right there. Go. Yeah, I feel like this needs improvements. Loading cargo needs to be a little more easy to do. Come on, get up there. You're up there, come on. There we go. I feel like when you're trying to stack higher, it should know that you're doing that and then just make the box go slightly more vertical before it moves it forward. So that way it can clear a lot of these boxes. There we go. All right, we're done with this spot. Let's go do the medium cargo now, which is, I believe that was in the same place as where I was at right now. All right, let's bring up the Moby Glass real quick. Contracts. All right, just did this one, which was at... Oh, no, this is the... Yeah, this is it. Okay. SMO6. And then another small one at Deltana. Oh, didn't I just come from there? The one with like way too many people? No, McCarth. So I can go to Deltana. Okay, these two are at Deltana. All right, sweet. Let's go do that. So I can do a small and medium from the same exact place, which is nice. Make sure no one's trying to climb up. We're good. All right, let's go to the next spot. All right, collection. Let's go. Hopefully there's not like 1,000 people waiting over there.
Engines on.
All right, dusting off.
Launch complete.
Landing gear up. Full throttle.
Shields off. Landing gear up.
Let's go. All right. On the way. I'm gonna start drinking my energy drink.
Quantum travel complete.
All right. Sweet. Daytime. Hopefully. Or not. I think I just saw a player streaking by. I have a feeling this is at night now. That's another thing. They should let you choose contracts that are in daytime. Like have a filter for daytime contracts, or daytime, nighttime. Or at least have a UTC or, you know, local time zone for that, for the area of where the contract's supposed to be at. Looks like a raft. Rafts are super common for this mission, for this event. That's ominous. Unless he crashed on the ground, there's like a half blown up raft down there. Unless he hit the ground.
Shields on.
Hello, my love. All right, bunch of people landed on the larger pad, so I'm gonna land on the smaller one again. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Caution! Opening door.
Yeah, it's a blown up ship on the pad. Yeah, it's close enough. Engines back off. Exit seat. Making sure no one's running up the front ramp at least. Close that. They should make this where this is a cage and you can lock it so a player can't just climb up that ladder. Because I know if this was real life, I would buy to have like a built-in cage for that, so you can lock it up in case a straggler tries to get in. Come on. Come on, come on. Transfer complete. I didn't do anything. All right. Can I grab all this and just take it? Yep. Sweet. All right. Really quickly, make sure there's no one climbing the ladder. Don't think so. I'll take a look around though. Don't see anyone. All right, let's hurry up and get this done. All right. That there. Come on. Stack, please. There we go. I feel like stacking boxes since the inception of the cargo stuff has become harder. It's not as precise as it used to be, because I remember when the Atlas first came out, it was way easier to load. Like, it would just work properly. Like, now I have to like fiddle with it to make sure that the boxes are loading the way they should. No, not that one. That one. Put that there. It's not a big deal. All right. There we go. Come on. Should be to just get this up there. Oh, really? Fine. It's gonna put you there. See what I mean? Like, stop doing that and just know what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm obviously trying to load cargo. Just load it. Used to not be this fiddly. And you have to like really precisely get it to like clip on properly. There we go. Come on. Right there. Perfect. I'm not even gonna try to perfectly put the boxes down. I'm just putting them wherever they want to sit. They can sit. I don't care. Now there's one more down there. There's more than one more. One more. All right, sweet. That's everything. We're done. My OCD wants to double check to make sure there's nothing left down there in the freight elevator. My OCD one. I don't see anything. We're good. Closing. All right, engines back on.
On.
Dusting off.
Launch complete.
Let's get out of here.
Shields off.
All right, time to go to Port Tressler. Tress. All right, there we go.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
All right. Overshot that.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
All right, last jump.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
And close enough.
Shields on.
Let's call ATC. It's on the right. All right, let's lower the speed a little bit. Lower landing gear. Lights off.
Off. Caution, opening door.
A little too far. Right there's good. All right, engines off. Okay. See how much the refuel is. Man, it's cheap. The RAF cost me like $1,000 per trip. This is really cheap. Hardly any cost here. Super fuel efficient. I gotta drink some water too. Hydration levels are going down quick. Hey, you guys remember? Do you guys know the website that lets you find armor locations? I know there's the Armory, but I don't feel like the Armory is updated as good. I thought there was another website that lets you look up armor, where to find the armor locations, like, you know, body armor and stuff like that. Forget. Let me double check. I probably have it. Should have a link to it on my Discord. Informational tips. Not that one. Where is it? Is it? No, it should have been the one that had the links. Software hard, no, not that one. Yeah, the armory, not the armory, because I don't know, I feel like it's not updated. There was another one. Not recruitment, professions, boutique, dispatch. I don't know why I don't have. I know I had a tab with a bunch of links. This one? No, that's not that one. Not homepage tracker. I swear. Web links. There it is. Let's see. Might be SE org tools. Maybe it was there. Let me double check. Let's see. Maybe it was org tools. No, it's not org tools. Oh well, I don't remember. I feel like there was another website that I used to find where the armors and stuff were at. Defiance Desert. Oh, I guess it was the UEX. I guess they don't sell the tactical Defiance obviously anymore in the shops. All right, let's get back to it. Keep getting a strand of hair going in my face every 2 seconds. All right. Hurry up and start unloading this. I'll just put this right here in the little corner. Little miscellaneous boxes. There we go. Yeah, that's the other thing is it'd be nice, hopefully sooner than later, is give us the ability to hire NPCs to just, you pay them and they'll load the cargo for you. Unload and load cargo. And you just see them like little ants walking up the ramp to grab cargo. Alright, this stuff can go all the way in the back corner. That's probably as far as I can send it, is right there. That's fine. Should be fine. So much easier to unload than it is to load lately. Come on. You want to... Fine, I'll put you there. I don't care. It doesn't need to look pretty. I just need to put it down there. Oh, it's just in case. Should just be able to just pop right there, man. Come on. See, this is what I mean. It should know what you're trying to do and not do this. Fine, I'll put you there. That should still be more than enough to just unload everything. There we go. I wonder how high I can stack. Can I go a little higher? Or is that as high as it goes? Yeah. There we go. Even if it's not perfectly stacked in there, there's should be more than enough cargo space to not matter. All right, after this mission, we're gonna switch it up and try one of the combat rescues or something. Yeah, it used to not be that hard to stack cargo. Because I really remember, well, I remember before when I used to do this, I was able to like make really nice stacks very efficiently and quickly. I feel like that with whatever they did in the last couple patches, they kind of mess with the way you're putting stuff down. Like, you see how it turns red and green? Used to not be this bad at doing that. I used to just be able to like look, click, and go. Now it's just like I gotta look, I gotta micro aim it, make sure it's actually grabbing the cargo the way I want it to, and then it'll do it. So I don't know what they did in the last couple patches to make cargo hauling harder, and it's unnecessarily harder. There we go. Yeah, and they need to spice up how cargo hauling is. I don't know. I feel like it needs to be slightly more fun, in my opinion. I feel like this is... Well, why is it doing this? There we go. I feel like this is a little too mundane. Okay. Come on. See what I mean? Like, I'm having issues finding spots where I can just plant this. Shouldn't do this. I think what it is that it's having issues with distance. It makes it feel like I'm too far away from the freight elevator, even though I'm not. Especially for an ATLS. Like, being able to load as far as I am should be a thing with this thing. I feel like I have to get closer just to load stuff. All right. Come on. It's not gonna fit down out there. Really? Fine. Start putting them down there. I could try to fit it there, but it's not gonna fit. There's too much boxes in the way for it to navigate past all that. The other thing, I don't know, maybe the other thing they could do is remove the collision when it's being tractor beamed. Like, honestly, don't care if it phases through boxes so long as it stacks efficiently and it's not annoying the stack boxes. Like, I wouldn't care. Because if they wanted to have collision, they need to really improve the way this tractor beam works. There we go. All right, let's head down there. I wonder if I can. Let's see. I doubt it. No, I doubt it. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna put it there and send what I got. Hopefully it doesn't do the error thing. Select all. Move. Oh, no. No. Oh, don't tell me that. Just send it down, please. Send it down. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna do this again. Kidding me. Now I gotta pull it all off. And it literally is gonna make me have to pull 2 at a time. Yeah, this is annoying. Even if there is a little bit of a workaround by putting like 2 or 3 boxes at a time, when you got this many boxes, that's annoying. Yeah, they really need to fix this. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of cargo. Alright. Let's see if I get lucky. I don't want to have to pull it all down. Come on. Yes! Ah, you blabber. Oh. Darn it. This is annoying. Because now I have to pull all this off. So it didn't even matter if I stacked it. Because I gotta pull it back out. That's annoying. Alright, let's keep doing a couple at a time. Maybe I get lucky and they'll all go down. Alright. Yep, need to change the pace after this one. Maybe I could do a combat mission. Something that change this whole pace of... This is gonna be a lot of cargo to put in 2 or 3 at a time. Come on. That's so much cargo. They really need to fix the freight elevators. Alright, last box. Let's try it. Please send down what I already have in there, please. Please. It's literally gonna make me do 3 at a time, watch. Alright, watch. It's gonna do 3 at a time. Ooh. I might have to send the elevator down, bring it back up to cycle it. Oh man. Great. All right, one more. Come on. Let's send you. There we go. It's working. Yay, fun. When this wants me to do 3 at a time. Kidding me. Come on. Kidding me? You're really gonna give me this much of an issue? One at a time. All right, let's try 2. There you go. I dropped my mouse. Okay. All right, can we go back to 3 at least? I would like 4 at a time at least, but oh my gosh. Literally doesn't want me to do 3. Dude, I will abandon this if it makes me only do 1 at a time. Okay. It'd be weird if I can't send down certain ones because of the mission type. It's a different contract, maybe. Come on, please. Why are you doing this? Really don't want to send 1 at a time. Interesting. Why does they don't say they're part of a contracted mission? See that? They're not contracted. Come on, you piece of... Yeah, none of these say contracted anymore for some reason. They just say copper. My other thing is I don't really care about the money. I just want the turn-ins. So I don't care about canceling the mission and just doing the acquisition part of it. Hopefully it'll let me send multiple of them at a time. If it does it again, I don't care. I'm just gonna cancel it. Let's see if I can't just get at least a reward of sending these down. There we go, 2 at a time. Look at this. I'm only to do 3 at a time. If it doesn't let me do 3 at a time, I will cancel it. And all right, I'm canceling it. All right, so don't care. I'll submit. Abandon. Abandon. All right. Ongoing
Let me cut to
research.
the chase. Microtech doesn't like contractors to simply abandon jobs. Better come prepared to the job on the next one.
Yeah, these freight elevators are completely messed up. So I canceled it for no reason. Come on, just send these down. Hey Patrick, how's it going, bud? Yeah, doing all right. Just trying to do these borked up missions for the event. They're not doing well. What you been up to? Fine, I'll do 2 at a time. Just struggling over here trying to get these missions to work. Literally making me send 2 boxes at a time. All right, let me drink some water. Literally about to die from dehydration. Been laying roof and I'm about to lay these cargo boxes out. Freaking annoying me. It's literally only letting me send down like 2 to 3 boxes at a time, barely 2, 3. It's not even letting me place the cargo boxes in the freight elevator properly either. It's like This whole freight elevator thing needs to get reworked. You gotta do some mining. Yeah, I'm gonna load these cargo, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of change of pace. Need some combat or something to wake myself up. These missions are very much borked right now. Well, listen to my wise voice. I don't know about wise, but I appreciate it. Yeah, from the looks of it, if you're trying to do the event, look at that. And that's only 2 boxes. Doing these cargo ones where you have to load cargo in the free elevator is having a lot of issues right now. There we go. Compare to mine. Safe landings. Yeah, bud. You have fun mining. I'm probably gonna do some combat after I load all this cargo up. It's probably gonna take me all night to load all this cargo. Look at that. It's not even letting me place it properly. Like, they honestly shouldn't give us an event if the thing's gonna be bugged up. Yeah, very reliable. Try this again. At least it's letting me do 2 at a time right now. It degraded. It went from 3 at a time to 2 at a time. All right. Maybe I can go back to 3. Looks like it's starting to work a little bit. Yeah, it's a lot of cargo right now. I was using the C2. Enjoy the C2. Very easy to load cargo in, but... All right, send these down, and I'm gonna try 3 at a time. So far, so good. The ship's not the problem, it's these freaking freight elevators. All right. Will you let me do 3 now? Please. 3 would be nice. Yay, 3. There we go. I wonder if it's certain boxes are just having issues. And since I can't distinguish which box is having the issue, it's hard to tell how many boxes I can do at a time. All right, let's try these. I'm willing to. I want to risk doing 4, but I notice 4 is not. It's too many. 3 is like the maximum I can do when they're bugging up the way they are. They stack on the grid, but invisible. Yeah, it's like they stack on there, but the thing is, like, when you have too many, it. For some reason, the freight elevator decides to be like, no, I can't. There's an error. There's something wrong with the elevator. And I have a lot of cargo to throw in there. Come on, get up. I don't know. I don't know what's honestly causing the issue. All it says is that there's an error. It doesn't give you a description why. Like if it's loose cargo, like, or something like that. See, it's working 3 at a time for now. I'm gonna try 4. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. It's bad enough I have to load all this cargo in the first place. It's even worse if you have to do it 3 at a time. They really need to figure out a fix for this. All right, I'm gonna try 4 at a time. Might be overdoing it, but I really want to get this done already. See? As soon as I go to 4, it just says, nope, too many. Oh my gosh. And then once I do 4, it messes up the whole thing where you have to like take all of it off. So I just wasted to just get the extra box. That's why it's better just do 3 at a time. There, see? That would be amazing. It would be nice to send down loaded ship and then just deliver the contents. It would be so much better. Exactly. I now regret when they first did the survey years ago, because this was actually a thing that we voted on. There was a survey back in the day that they said, it's like, hey, you know, we want to do a poll for if you guys want to manually load cargo, where you have, you know, NPCs unload and load, you can watch them do it, or just let it be a timer. I remember that being a survey way back in the day, like years ago, and everyone voted that they wanted it to be all manual so you can see people loading and unloading cargo. And that's why we have this whole crap. If I knew this was a thing, I would not have voted for this. I would have just voted for a timer. Like, screw the realism. Screw being able to see the NPCs walk in and out of your ship just to unload cargo. It sounded cool in concept, but oh, this sucks. When this is the issue, this sucks. I don't want to do this. Yeah, back then, like Chris Roberts actually put the poll out. It was a poll that we actually voted for this because, you know, we wanted the realism back in the day. It's like, oh yeah, we want to see the NPCs load your cargo. We want to see the NPCs unload your cargo, and you wait for it because it feels realistic. And even Chris Roberts was like, it's like you can either choose for that realism or choose for just the timer. You know, the timer that we normally have where you just wait and it just disappears. That was the option. And we all voted for this crap. Oh, how we regret this now. This sucks. Yeah, better activate the function and everyone could choose. Yeah, like I don't mind the two options then. You know, like make the timer take a while and it be expensive, and then the loading process is way cheaper and could be faster depending on, you know, if you hire NPCs or whatever. Like, yeah, I don't mind it. We technically have the option, but we only have the option when it comes to mining for resources and stuff, for when you're refining, or if you're doing commodities, when you're buying cargo from one kiosk to another. Is the only time you get the option for either a timer or loading it manually. Like, I hope they continue that, but yeah. Because I would say right now, give us the timer until they fix it. Until they make this work 100% of the time. Give us the NPCs, give us the additional things that we would want to have. Then give us the option to choose between the two. Hey, what's going on, Vlad? Hope you're doing good, bud. We're just here chilling, struggling, trying to load cargo. Because it's not working properly. How you doing today, Vlad? Hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a little bit. But no fault of yours, because I know I haven't been streaming a bit. The weather's been horrible. But I'm getting back on it, getting back into playing again. So should be able to see me daily again. Oh, it sucks. You've been sick since Monday. Ooh, that sucks. Yeah, I hope you get better, man. Okay, it's working again. Hey, Moist. How's the car? Oh, don't even ask me. Don't even ask. It's not going well, man. This cargo thing, it's running into issues. The only workaround I found out is you can load like 2 or 3 boxes at a time if you're running into the issue where it doesn't want to take all the cargo at once. But loading 2 or 3 boxes at a time sucks. Sucks. Dirty. Nuts. Having a flu. Oh yeah, man. I hope you feel better, bud. Yeah, the best thing you can do when you have a flu is just try to rest. When you're sick, the best thing, your body gets over it quicker, is just sleep as much as you can if you're able. Other than that, Moist, hope you're doing good, man. I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate everyone coming in. You guys are awesome. Like I said, I can't apologize enough for not being on for the last week or so. And I appreciate you guys coming up. Typical summer, 60 to 65 Fahrenheit and rainy. It's like, are you talking about? Oh, fair, dude. That's amazing weather, man. Jeez, let's trade spots, please. Let's trade spots. Yeah, I'll be off lurking safely. Yeah, I appreciate it, Pat. Thank you for coming in. It's like 85 degrees, 80. It's in the high 80s right now. And my room, I finally managed. It's getting hotter. It was at 77 and it's slowly going up. It's up to 80 now. But I can manage in the 70s. And if by the time I go to work, if it's in the 80s, I don't care because I'm about to get off by then. So at least I figured that out. Yeah, I have yet to have that issue. You're not able to send down all the crates at once. I've only had it happen where not enough space to bring the cargo up when you're grabbing from places. Yeah, when you're bringing it up from locations, because the freight elevators at those locations are very small. They're like only like 100 SCU. So that's not really an issue. That's just the size of the freight elevator. But yeah, there is an issue, and if you haven't gotten into it, you're lucky, and hopefully you keep getting that luck. But I have it. I have a freight elevator that's like 900 SCU in size, and I can't send it all down at once. I can only do like 2 to 3 boxes at a time, which is very, very annoying. Yeah, 98 Fahrenheit is the max temp ever seen at my place 12 years ago. Wow. Dude, I was at 98 Fahrenheit like yesterday. That was yesterday. And that was just like one of the many days it's been in the 90s. This is a record, is 91. That's crazy, man. Must be nice. If I can eventually move from where I live and buy a new house, I am buying it somewhere in the snow. I'm moving to Antarctica, guys. I'm moving to Antarctica. And and that lasted for 1 to 2 days. Oh, so nice. Yeah, as you can see, Moist, I'm literally doing like 2 to 3 boxes at a time. Anything more than that, it'll give you an error. So if you do run into that, at least know that you can at least complete it by doing like 2 to 3 cargo at a time. For your streaming room, you could make a swamp cooler under your desk. What I used to do when I was living in Vegas. I just feel like the swamp coolers don't work that well, to be honest. And two, it's gonna like add a lot of humidity into the room, which is just gonna make my room feel sticky and still hot. Like now it's manageable. I was able, like, the issue I'm running into right now is that the AC I have is not well insulated, so it does cool very well, but the actual thing gets hot. And since the actual AC itself is not super insulated, the heat still gets into the room even though it's pushing cold air. And what I figured is, instead of blasting it, because normally what I would do is I'll blast the AC to like maximum, so I'll bring it to as low as I can, 62 degrees, and try to get it to cool air. But since it's trying to do that and it's trying to push so much cold air, it's overheating, and then it's just like too much heat compared to the cold air. But what I noticed is instead of putting it to 62, I actually brought it to like 72, so like room temperature, and so that way it's not overworking itself. And then I'll leave it on for like 2 hours with not me in the room, the computer's off, just the fan, just the AC. Give it about 2 hours, and it slowly starts to cool the room down into the 70s, and that so far has been working. So like the thing is not overworking itself, and it is slowly getting hotter in here, but it's so minimal that I'm not noticing it. And if as long as it lasts until I have to go to work, I'm fine. If it gets hot by the time I go to work, then I'm out of here anyways. Come to my place. I have new internet since I started this month. Oh, nice. You got good weather, good internet, good temperatures, man. You're living life over there. Yeah, I forgot your heat. It's humid and kind of hot. Yeah, man. And where I live, it's humid too. You don't want to add more humidity on top of the heat. And I've tried swamp coolers, and it never really worked that well, in my opinion. Like they'll work for a little bit, like you feel the cold air, but then you have to be on top of like refilling the water and stuff like that. But I appreciate at least the option of that. Like my biggest issue is I have no windows in this office, so I had to do like a MacGyver jerry rig of setting up a portable AC in here, and I cut a hole on my floor and I put the vent through the floor, so it's trying to push hot air out of it. And I know hot air rises, doesn't go down, so obviously it's not efficient, but it's better than nothing. Because I can't make a hole through the wall, because that doesn't help either. Because if you shoot air through your wall, it's just gonna make the wall hot, and you'll still have a hot room regardless. And since I don't have windows, I can't put a window AC or anything like that. So I have very little options of how to cool this room. Typical village internet, 1 gigabyte. Wow. Nice. What do you mean cut a hole through the floor? Yeah, so I did like my own little jerry rig. I have wooden floors, so I cut a circular hole about a 3 to 4 inch diameter, which is the size of the ventilation for the AC. And I put what I did is I put insulation, tubular insulation as well, and I put that through the hole so it goes into the basement, and then I put the AC's tube itself onto that, and I put insulation around that so that way it traps the air, so it has to force it through the tube. So pretty much it's forcing air through my floor and out into the basement, which, you know, at least it's out of the room, but it still gets hot. You know, it still gets hot. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully I explained it properly. I just imagine me cutting through a 15-inch concrete to the ground. Yeah, no, you can't do that. Yeah, I have wooden floors. Oh, forgot to bring that up. Well, my house, it's technically, you know, I have a basement. The basement leads to the floor, the ground, the actual ground floor. So there's, where I'm sitting right now is elevated, and it's wooden. My house is a wooden house. I don't have a concrete house. It would be nice if I had a concrete house, because concrete stays cooler in the summer, because concrete does a really good job at insulation. So usually in the summer, concrete houses tend to be cooler. But other than that, I think the next thing I'm planning on doing is buying central air. So, like, you know, actually having a big AC that connects to the house itself, because I don't have that. Everything's usually like window ACs and stuff like that. So that's like my next thing that I want to do. It's just, it's not cheap. It's probably gonna cost me like $7,000 to $10,000. Yeah, we know that here. Like, obviously, even if you have a concrete house and you have efficient cooling, it's still gonna be hot as heck. But yeah. And I know I grew up where I used to grow up. I had no AC when I was a kid, so fan power for everything. Yeah, it's more than likely, you know, cost inflation, stuff like that, prices going up. It's probably going to cost me, I hope it doesn't cost me $10,000, but it's probably going to cost me, because I had a family member that not recently, but I think he, in the last 4 to 5 years, got AC, like central air, and he said it cost him $7,000 to do his house, and that was like 5 years ago. So I'm assuming it's at least 7,000. I might be able to get it for 7,000. If not, probably more expensive. It's been 5 years. Yeah, I installed AC with 5 units inside of 4 to 5K last summer. Yeah. Well, did you do? What do you mean? 5 units? That sounds to me you didn't do central air, because I'm talking about central air. You know, when you buy the big AC unit and you put that on the side of the house, and then they install ventilation through your house. Because that's what I want to do, is get central air and not have, you know, multiple AC units throughout each room. All right, I'm sending this down. I'm gonna do some combat. I need a little bit change of pace. I can't do this. All right, close that. Yeah, there's an AC unit for each room connected to one big one outside. Oh, that's interesting. So you have smaller AC units to each room and then a bigger one on the outside? I haven't seen that. Are you talking about those the portable ones that you actually put into the wall? Or are you talking about those? So I forget what those are called. I forget what those are called. It's the one that it's like a built-in wall AC unit, and then it uses a line. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Those are more expensive. Those are usually like, if you can't do central air, you want to go that route. If you can't do, but you have concrete, so I guess that makes sense, because if the building you live in wasn't pre-built for ventilation and it's concrete, that would make sense that you did the one that's, you know, like little AC units that have the little tubing and it goes all the way to the outside one. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, those are more meant for like if you can't have central air because of, you know, the house is not built properly for it. And concrete, if your home is concrete and they didn't do that in the first place, yeah, yours was built in World War. Yeah, which is before AC. Yeah, that makes sense. I understand. Like I'm from Puerto Rico. I have family members in Puerto Rico. They build their houses over there in concrete, but they build them with AC in mind so that you can put AC into a concrete house.
Welcome.
So yeah, if you have a house that's from World War II, it's like, you know, like 100 years old. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me send that back down. But yeah, I can do central air because my house is wooden. So it's not going to be hard for someone to install ventilation, you know? Where is the whole C so I can send you down? What the heck? There it is.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Yeah, you also use these type of ACs for heating. You don't use AC. Well, where I live, we still use AC. So the AC will be hot and cold. Because I don't live up north enough that we use gas. Where I live, we use electric for everything. Oh, the ad got you. Yeah, like where I live, we don't use gas. Like we don't use gas for stovetops or anything. Hey, thanks for the sub, bud. He said, "F those ads." I appreciate it, buddy.
You know what's there? Waiting beyond that beach.
But yeah, no. As far as oh, we got this. It's yours. Love that movie. Sucks he's getting old. Huge Brad Pitt fan. I liked a lot of his movies, especially Troy. Yeah, it was a really well done. The choreographs were amazing. Yeah, me too. I've seen it multiple times. I like older movies though. You know, 90s movies. Another one was The Last Samurai. Well, you know, not Brad Pitt, but you know, Tom Cruise. Last Samurai was another really good movie. Sake. Yeah, I know. A lot of recent movies are not well done. Honestly, not well done. It's very hard to get a good movie in these days. I actually rewatch a lot of old movies more than often than not. Small cargo. I would like to do one that's a rescue one. Resource drive, small transport needed. I thought there was missions that were like the rescue ones. Yeah, I saw every movie of this type. 99% of the movies suck nowadays. Yeah, made just for prop. Yeah, that's true. Or they just trying to remake the good movies from back in the day, and they'll try to remake it and do a horrible job at it. Like, don't get me wrong, there's still a couple movies that's come out in the recent years that are good and stuff, but they're not at the level of like the, you know, 90s, mid 90s, early 2000s. Like Enemy at the Gates, another really good movie. Love that World War II movie. All right, let's change the pace here. I need to do something. Let's play around here. Call invasions, no. Eradication. All right, let's try this one just for the kicks and giggles. Need to protect the ship. All right, it's tracked.
Walton here. Sorry for keeping this short, but Fox will need you to provide security for the ship.
Yeah, a couple. But before you had so many good movies every year. That even the casual ones were better than the good ones today. Yeah.
Welcome to the
Yeah, the biggest thing now is like
Please visit us again.
it's rare to get a really good movie nowadays, but it's common to get a below average movie. Like I don't even like going to the movie theaters because like I don't even trust the movie's gonna be any good. Is the problem. Back in the day, I would go to the movies more often because I was like, you know, it's a good actors in it. You know, Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, someone, you know, up there, Robin Williams back in the day. You know, if you wanted to see a comedy, Jackie Chan, the Jackie Chan movies were always one of the top tier, hilarious movies to watch. Yeah, Top Gun Maverick. Yeah, it was good. Tom Cruise, it's hard to get a bad Tom Cruise movie. Like, one of the ones that grew on me because I didn't like it the first time around was Live, Die, Repeat, The Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise. That was actually a really good movie. The first time I watched it, I was kind of iffy with it, but after I watched it like the second time, yeah, because it's Tom Cruise.
Checking systems.
All right, engine's on. I have not flown in the Gladius in a very long time.
Stand by.
So let's see how this works. Landing gear up. Need some top gear music right here. All right. Stand by for quantum. Yeah, I also don't like the CGI in today. Yeah, that's another thing too. CGI can be good. It's just when they overuse it or they do a half-baked job at CGI, that's the problem. You know, compared to back, you know, I keep saying back in the day like mold, but let's do this real quick. A lot of the older movies that were really good were, you know, animatronics or filmed at location.
Please, if you hear this, help me.
All right, let's go. All right, I gotta focus a little bit here so I don't crash into a rock. Okay. I forgot. I don't know what the button is. Oh, that hurt. I forgot all my buttons. Literally forgot all my buttons. I don't know which is. I'm so used to flying in bigger ships lately.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
I know. I'm trying.
Focus.
Just give me a second, Vlad. Oh, there we go. That's one down.
A hell of a job. Don't back down now.
Let's make sure no one's attacking these guys. Another one down. Scene. Oh, almost hit him. Woo-hoo. That was almost a midair.
Keep the fighters off me so I can work. If you don't do something, that ship is toast.
I'm trying to. I don't think I have my helmet on.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Oh, did it get him?
Scans are clean. Job well
Yeah,
done.
sweet. All right, what'd you say? That's also the reason why 20-year-old movies age much better than 10-year-old ones. Yeah, that's true too. Especially when CGI is getting a lot better, you know, just in overall quality, but you can tell when a movie's like 5 to 10 years old and it's CGI, you can tell the quality doesn't look good because CGI it's dated compared to like if they use animatronics and stuff like that, where can't really go wrong with using real life props. Is that everything here? We done? That was quick. Yeah, I'm not used to flying this thing. So much more agile. All right, let me go repair. But yeah, no, as far as movies are concerned, yeah. There's still some decent, okay movies. Like, don't get me wrong, there's still Interstellar was like, that came out like what, 7-8 years ago. Interstellar was a really good movie. I'm trying to remember what movies I've seen recently that were okay. Most of, I guess the biggest difference now is most of the movies I see now is more just to kill time rather than like I'm looking forward to watching the movie type thing compared to back in the day.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Where's Sports Dresser? Yeah, I need to start practicing being in a fighter again. I am very, very rusty at it. Oh, that's why. Because I have this mission on and it's messing with my where I'm supposed to go. So let's untrack that. There we go. That's better.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
All right, where are the landing pads here so I don't have to use a hanger? Is it up there or down here? No, I think it's up there.
Shields online.
There, I see the landing pad. Uh-oh. Lower landing gear.
Lowering gear.
There we go. Let's fix this bad boy real quick. Yeah, that's gonna cost me a lot, and restocking because I'm using ballistics. God, see, that's another thing they need to fix, is this whole little timeout thing. There you go, that's good. All right, do I have my helmet on? I don't think I do. Let's see. No, I do not. It'd be nice if I can just hit this button and turn on my helmet. I'm gonna suffocate for a second. I know. Oh no. Put it on. Oh my gosh. Why am I still dying? Do I not have my helmet on? Dude, I have my helmet on. Why am I still dying? Come on. What? I have my helmet on. Quick reaction. I was able to heal myself in time. Y'all saw that, right? Literally had my helmet on and I was still dying. Yeah, I have to put it on before I leave. Yep, 100%. I'm well known to forget putting on my helmet before I get into a ship. Ooh, that is damaged. Thought I fixed that. Interesting. All right, let's get back in. Honestly, there needs to be like they need to put an icon on the screen that shows if you have your helmet on or off. All right. So let me rechange this. This needs to be self-targeting. That needs to be target. Target. This actually could be this screen. Yeah. Oh, that's new. What the heck? What? That's interesting. I don't know you could do that. Interesting. All right. And then this can be, could be scanning, but I want to make sure I swap this thing out. That one and that one. Power management. Coolers can be off. Perfect. There. That's good. Well, let's try a new mission here. Contracts. I remember there was these resource drive one that said like instead of transport it said rescue, but I don't see any. All right, we'll just do another mercenary then. Coal invasive creatures. I don't want to do a planet side stuff for right now, at least. Reduce overpopulation under the yellow contract. Sweep and clear. That's a bunker mission by the looks of it. What about here? These are bounties, a player. I guess I'll do another yellow contract. Why not? Let's see if I can do a little bit better at it now. There we go. Let's try this again. Oh, let's make sure this thing's repaired. Yeah, repairs are good.
Launch complete.
Whoa. Okay, let's go that way. Stand by for quantum.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Hey, Scott, how's it going, bud? What's going on?
Okay, good. You found them.
All right, here you go.
Operation Security Blanket is a go.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Been a long time, super busy these days. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I've been just playing Star Citizen. I don't know why my voice just cracked. It's been hot as heck this summer. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Light him up. Light him up. Light him up. Just give me a second, Scott, in case you... Puberty? What? That's all I read. Oh my god. There we go. Let him up. There you go. One down.
Looks like
Next
clear.
one.
Scan to clear targets.
Go, 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 go. Puberty. Now I get what you meant. Sorry, when I'm in combat, I literally... I'm very, very one mindset. Gotta either fight or read. Just trying to get used to playing the game. I haven't played in like a week because of how hot it's been. It's been in the 90s over here. It's crazy. I'm so rusty at flying. It's crazy. There we go. Let him up, let him up. There you go, he's down.
Not picking up
Next
any
one.
hostile activity. Giving you the all clear.
Well, there's still one left. Yeah, no worries. Just wanted to give a shout out. Just got commercial. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Now I feel guilty. Nah, I appreciate you coming in, man. It's nice hearing from you. Oh, really do hope everything's going well for you. Have you been playing any Star Citizen lately?
I'm heading out.
There we go. He's down.
Take care. Good. I think you're in the clear now.
Yes, I am.
I'm not seeing anything on the scans. I think you're good.
I wonder if any of these, not the Avenger, obviously he ain't gonna have anything worth it, but is that a player? Vlad, by the way, there is a way to add people in Star Citizen other than typing their names and manually sending requests. Yeah, you can send it through Spectrum directly. You can add people from Spectrum. Looks like it's a player ship. Why is it blue? Someone in it? Let's scan it real quick. But yeah, you can add friends through Spectrum. Or people that you want to add to a friends list. All right, let's see what he's got on him. Cargo. Nothing. Parts. Any parts worth taking? No. The one I was gonna look for was that Hornet. There's usually a small chance that those Hornets might have. I don't think he did though. MBDs. Yeah, because I still don't have you added. So every time you ask to play with you guys, I can't log on to your service. Oh, well, Vlad, is your in-game Vlad? Yeah, I think I have you as a friend. Let me double check. Pretty sure I thought I did. If you played with me at least once, I know I have you. Oh yeah, I don't think I do then, because I don't remember the _CZ. Maybe not. Here, I'll add you on Spectrum. But yeah, you can go directly to Spectrum. So like, go to Robert Space Industries. Oh, let me go through here. I don't know why my voice is cracking. Maybe because I haven't talked in a week. I'm actually talking more again. And then you go to Community Spectrum. Yeah, Community Spectrum. Then you go to Friends List. Go to Add. And then you look for the user, which is Vlad Mos _ CZ. There, I just sent you a friend request. So you'll either see that if you go through Spectrum, or the next time you log into the menus, you'll have a friend's request on there. But yeah, that's weird. I thought I played with you at least once. You'll either see that if you go through Spectrum, or the next time you log into the menus, you'll have a friend's request on there. But yeah, all right, let's get another mission going. So I think I talked to you a lot about. Wait, what happened? All right, reduce overpopulation, sweep and clear a location. Let's see if any. I don't want to do transport missions right now. I got burnt out. Those missions are annoying right now. I guess I'll just do sweep and clear location. Looking for someone willing to take out a derelict outpost on Ida. I'd bring plenty of ammo. Okay, I'll check it out. Let's see how it goes. All right, so slightly a different mission here. I don't think I've ever done this particular one, unless it's just a bunker ignition with just a different name on it, tacked on. There we go. All right, stand by for quantum. All right, jumping in 3, 2, 1.
Quantum travel initiated.
Close that for a second. There we go. I don't know why that got reset again. All right. Well, at least I'm flying in the Gladius. I haven't flown it in, I think, a year or two. It's been more than a year since I've flown in the Gladius. It handles really good though. I like it. It's very, very maneuverable. I'm gonna eat my pistachios while I'm in flight. I don't know if you guys like pistachios, but I love pistachios. They taste so good. There should be an orbit button, so it'll just sit there and the camera just slowly orbit around. Well, the other thing I've done this last week, since I haven't been playing, is I've been dieting. And I won't say, I'm not saying I haven't exercised yet, but I'm trying to start exercising. So I'm gonna slowly start going to the gym. Slowly. I'm gonna walk very slow to the gym. But yeah, I need to get back in shape. I'm very, very out of shape. And being out of shape makes me sleepy, makes me lazy, makes me not want to do the things that are very productive in my life. So this week, it's since I haven't been playing, it kind of helped me want to get back into, you know, being healthy. And another thing, my wife bought me for my anniversary, our anniversary. She got me a drone, a little DJI drone. It's really cool. I don't know if you guys ever flown drones, but they're awesome. They're actually really fun. I've actually wanted one for a while now, and she got me a DJI, the Mini 4K, and I got like some extra batteries with it, and I was like testing out flying it around my neighborhood and stuff. So it's really cool, a lot of fun. And then now that I finally have a drone, at least in the United States, they're really cracking down on drones, which is hilarious. People took advantage of when drones first came out, and they started doing stupid crap with them, and now they're starting to put regulations on them, which sucks, but it's all good. Ooh, look at all that. How do I have water on my cockpit if I'm still in space? That is weird. I don't think I should have moisture, right? Am I not in space? Like right now, maybe. No, there's no way. There's no atmosphere yet. I'm not in an atmosphere. There shouldn't be condensation. Even droplets yet. It's weird. All right, here we go. See a ship all the way out there. What is that? Oh, it's right next to HDMS Rider. I'll go check it out real quick. I don't see any outposts right there.
Shields online.
Oh yeah, here. Is anything worth scavenging here? Bunch of rafts. Look at that. Rafts galore. Someone actually loading here? Oh, look at that Atlas right there. That's a cool color. Yeah, they just abandoned it here. The raft's still on there, everything. Someone else parked one upside down. Interesting. Good parking, sir. We got an Avenger Stalker, or just an Avenger, I can't tell which version it is. Another raft. I really would want them to start like fining people for leaving just rafts sitting. Oh, there's actually someone here. Interesting. But he literally, he's like trying to load his little raft. Come on, scanned. There we go. Hey, is that you leaving all these rafts laying around? Swear, people need to get impounded for having leaving abandoned ships. All right. Yeah, so the flavor of the day right now is just leaving rafts everywhere. So nothing cool. All right, let's go do this mission. Got another ship over there, just floating. Nope, it's not floating. Am I get shot at here or no? Where's the outpost? I don't see no outpost here. Oh wait, yeah I do. Hey, what do you got on you? Upside down Hornet. Come on, scan. You're not gonna let me scan you? There we go. There we go. Let's see. What do you got on you? You got an Explorer jump drive, Maelstrom, EOS, all stop, decoys, weapons times 4. What weapons though? Bombs times 2. It's not letting me see what weapons you got, sir. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it's not letting me see what weapons it has, or does it literally have nothing? Let's lower the speed here. Do you really not have anything? Someone stripped you already. Yeah. You got nothing. Interesting. All right, let's go. Oh,
Docking request initiated.
look at all the hostiles. Interesting. All right,
Landing gear deployed.
I'm gonna land right back here. Yeah, this is a new mission. Most of the time, it's just an actual bunker. This is the first time I've seen like a pyro type location. He's down. Yeah, this seems like a new mission type. An actual new mission, I mean. Oh, he's bugging. Get down. Shall die. Oh. Desinkers. Let's reload real quick. That's the Hornet. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Ooh. Yo, you're taking a lot of hits, sir. It's because you're desinking. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Go, 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 go. Getting shot at. Move, 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 move. Reload. Oh, just got hit hard. A lot of people. I see the sniper. I reload. Another one down. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, fuck. Dude, give me the fucking gun. Give me the fucking... Oh my god. Gonna go. And I just went down. You saw that? The desync. The amount of desync I just had right there. Oh no, I'm down. I'm down. I desynced like crazy. I couldn't get my gun out. Oh. Oh, you actually killed me on the ground. I am dead. Wow. I should have stayed further away. The desync was insane right there. Well then, you guys got to see me die. That's how rusty I am. I'm dying. I'm dying. Am I not dead? Where am I? I'm probably in Orison. Alright, I'm back. I'm like still getting blurry vision for no reason. Well, time to go re-get my stuff. Oh no, I am in Port Tressler. Interesting. I need to buy med pens because I think I had ran out too. I only had like 4 or 5 med pens on me. What the? Oh, did someone take my Gladius? I think someone stole my Gladius.
If anyone has seen a green and black carryall, please contact the front desk.
Let's buy a bunch of these. Buy another stack just so I can have some here.
Just relax. Everyone here at Kelto RX.
There you go. Perfect.
Great care of you. Ready to get? Why should healthcare be a hassle? Recently ranked 5th.
Yeah, I think someone's flying in my Gladius. I don't know. You can steal the Gladius is this without like. I guess yeah. Maybe you can shoot the cockpit, steal it. I guess. Interesting. Let me look at the map. Cause I see it moving. Yeah, it's like out in the middle of nowhere right now. Interesting. All right. Let's get another ship.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent.
It's like joke's on him. I don't have the Gladius as a complete stock.
Thank you.
All right, I got 1 minute.
Please visit us again.
Well, wait for that. Let me go get my med pens. There you go.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Welcome to the ASOP.
All right, got 50 seconds. Let's do this.
Please visit us again. Welcome. Goodbye. To the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
It's interesting that another player showed up there in the middle of that and decided to steal my Gladius.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Vehicles, please visit us again.
Yeah, I'm back. Wait, was I? Oh, I should be fine. Is my stream messing up? Well, I did get my ass chewed out by some NPCs. And apparently I think there was another player there in the process of me getting shot by NPCs and decided to steal my Gladius. It's like people like to kick you when you're down.
Running diagnostics.
All right.
Aegis Combat Assistant.
Stand by.
System free.
Stand by for launch.
Launch complete.
Raise landing gear.
Landing gear retracted. Shields online.
All right, let me turn off these because they're useless for now. Then that one. All right, we're good to go. Let's go finish this mission.
Quantum travel initiated.
See what the temperature is in my room right now. Yeah, it looks like it's staying at 80, which doesn't feel like 80. The thermometer says it's 80, but feels like it's in like, you know, room temperature. Feels like mid 70s. This ain't bad. As long as I can get every day to feel like this, I'll be fine. I'll be able to stream again. Hopefully Star Citizen can get the servers and these freight elevators working. Oh, and I might try to play some Phantasmovia, if I can ever pronounce that name properly. Maybe on Friday or something on the weekend. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but it's like a ghost investigator game, scary horror multiplayer. I might try to play a little bit on the weekend if Joel gets on for it too, because it's a lot of fun. So if you guys want to catch me streaming some scary games, that one's a really good one. And by another game I'm actually looking forward to is Light No Fire. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that one. It's by the same people that made No Man's Sky, and looking forward to that game. Really interested in how that one turns out, especially with everything they've learned from their mistakes on No Man's Sky. I'm hoping they do a better job with that one. It's supposed to be like a high fantasy RPG open world, but the size of Earth. So that's going to be an interesting game to check out when it does come out. Because I do like survival games. Dune's a good game. The only thing I'm noticing after my time playing it and what I'm not liking about it is there's not much enemy variety, which is a little mundane for me. So it's mainly you're just fighting humans or trying to run away from the worm, and the survival mechanics doesn't really feel like a survival game to me. I feel like they kind of handhold you a little bit too much. Like the biggest thing for me that I didn't like about it is that backup tools are really kind of jarring for me. The ability to like literally pick up your vehicle, your ornithopter, your little motorcycle, and then put it in your magic pockets. That seems weird to me, but it's a good game and I'll probably still play a little bit of it, but I'm noticing its limitations, at least from my interest in what I like to play. And I like Star Citizen, but I like the futuristic stuff of Star Citizen, but at the same time I'm looking for a game that's survival RPG but set in a more medieval theme, but like high fantasy. Oh, look at that. Love the views. Beautiful. All right, let's go to ITSA.
Quantum travel initiated.
So another game that I played that was actually really good, and it sucks because the devs abandoned it, gonna eat my little pistachio. Was that a raft? Yeah.
Quantum travel initiated.
But yeah, like I was gonna say is another game that I liked a lot, and it sucks that the devs abandoned it, was called Dark and Light. Very, very, very good RPG open world. It has a survival aspect, you know, base building, sandbox, but the really nice thing about it was very high fantasy. Man, what is this? I didn't start SC in a week and got third update already. Yeah, they've been updating like crazy. Every day I've been getting on, there's been an update. So who else is out here? Wrath, Starlancer.
Shields online.
I know there was another player here. He probably left by now, but bugs everywhere. I get. Yep, updates and still bugs are everywhere. Oh no, my Gladys is still there for some reason. Swear, I felt like a player killed me. Lights on.
On.
Are all the guys here dead? Looks like it. All right, let's try this again.
Docking request.
Ah, I see you, sir.
Docking request denied.
Just hanging out next to my dead body, huh?
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, I'm gonna waste ammo doing that. Panther. There we go. That's the one. Got him. All right, let's land right here so I can get my stuff back. Love this approach. Oh crap. The heck, did he just like respawn up there again? There you go, he's down. Where's my dead body? There we go. Grab all that. All right, everything's off. All right, let's give a little funeral rite to my old dead body. May you rest in peace. Oh crap! I'm about to have a second dead body out here. Where'd that shot come from up there again? There he's dead. Enemies in the south direction. Roger, moving south direction. Yeah. No, I'm getting shot at still. What the heck keeps shooting at me? I don't see you. All right, let's just clear. Oh, I see him. Got him. I think that was the last guy. We're moving south. Yeah, I need a personal guy that just follows me around in an A1. Just need someone to follow me around in an A1. What does he got on him? What is this? Gotta love when it cuts off. Oh, Citadel core. Don't really want Citadel armor. What else we got? May you rest in peace, sir. No, I killed another guy that was like right around here somewhere. It's the ship. There's the other guy. What you got on you, sir? Ammo, which is always nice. I shall take your med pens. For this type of mission, I have a feeling that the Asgard would be great because the focus on ground combat. Yeah, the Asgard would be perfect for these type of missions. It's nice and open. Enemies are out hanging around with the Gatling guns on the outside of the turret at the bottom. Yeah, Asgard is really good for these. It's nice that they added these type of missions now, so it's not just bunker missions. Because normally these type of missions are in Pyro specifically, so it's nice that they're actually bringing them over here. Come on, I want to loot you, sir. Ooh, Karna. Shall take your ammo. Where is your gun? I would like to take it, but I don't see it. I still didn't. Well, that's fine. The longer you wait on Pyro, the more they'll fix it. So by the time you make it to Pyro, you'll like it even more. Did any of the guns slide down there? I know I saw a gun when I shot him. The gun went flying. Oh, there's another guy right here. An arrow-red sniper rifle. I shall take you. And take your ammo. Fix it. That's a good one. Oh, look at this helmet. What the heck? It's like a washed out helmet. I'm gonna take it. Other than that, you had nothing good. What about over here? So. Oh, it looks like all the guns disappeared. A 71. It's actually a pretty decent gun. I shall throw it in my book bag. What else? Nothing. All right. But yeah, Pyro's a really cool spot place. I actually like it. And knowing that it's non-crime strat is actually a good thing because it makes it so you don't have to be, if you're worried that someone's going to shoot you or kill you or pirate you, you can just kill them. I do like that. You don't have to worry about the crime stat in the first place. So like here, the biggest thing that I don't like is because there is a law system and it sucks that, since there's a law, I don't want to get a crime stat. So I tend not to shoot people first. But the problem with not shooting people first, it gives them the chance to kill you quicker. I tend to react to what people do rather than to initiate the combat. Where in Pyro, if I feel like there's an issue with someone, or I feel like the guy is probably iffy, I would just blow him up anyways. So Pyro tends to be technically safer, so long as you're willing to be proactive. Yeah, all the sniper rifles, all the weapons disappeared practically right away, which kind of sucks. So how'd they get all the way up there? Oh, there's a ladder. I was like, how'd they get up there in the first place? Wait, I think I saw a gun. Is that a gun right there? Yes, there is. It's an AO3. What happened to not swap? What happened to just pick up? Can I just throw this in my... Yeah, I can. Cool. See, they need to bring back the holster and store without swapping. Because it's annoying that you have to swap your weapon to pick it up. Before it wasn't like that. Before you could have two guns on your back and just grab whatever's on the ground and just directly put it in your book bag. Ah, look. Ooh, he's got a little hollow right there. So let's put this in my book bag and grab that one. Nice. I like that little RCO. Take. Sweet. Started out with no grenades and now I have grenades. Inquisitor. Alright, there was something down there. Let me go explore over there. Don't break my legs. Nope, I'm good. Alright. Put this in my book bag for now, and I shall equip the AO3 instead. Is there anything here? Or is just like a little nothingness here? I don't see anything. Looks like it's just nothing. What's the point of people being here? Were they in the process of building something here? Maybe over time this might turn into an actual outpost. Looks like they just put nothing. There's just nothing here. It's like, why would... Oh, look at that. That's cool. That's cool. Look at him. Little raft flying into space. They'll put the interstellar music right there. Oh. Desynced a little bit. Is he gonna jump? Is he gonna jump? He's just gonna fly away? Not gonna jump? Now he looks like a little... Oh, there he goes. That's cool. See, that's the cool stuff. And you see where he went too. He went towards Hurston. Like you see it go boop, that way. That's so cool. Things like that, those little tiny things remind you why this game is awesome. And then the bugs kill you. It's like a little little bunker in here. Makeshift one. Well, not makeshift. It looked like it's just got destroyed. Oh no, it looked like this was like an actual home. It just got destroyed. Like a habitable building. Nothing crazy here though. I was hoping maybe to be able to explore something cool around here. Hopefully they keep adding more stuff like this, but more of a reason to want to explore. Because that's the biggest thing with this game, is that this game demands exploration, but there's really not much to explore. Like, I'm not finding any valuable items or something that would be cool to find while you're out here. Oh, what? There's a plant and it's not dead? Look at this thing. Where is it? Look at that. The most, unless it's plastic, it's a plastic plant. It'd be cool if I can take it with me. Decorative. So it'd be cool, like, see, like this could have been a loot box and then you open it and something cool is inside of it. It'd give you a reason to want to explore. A straw basket. That should be like outdated technology now. Everything is like synthetic metals and stuff like that, and there's a straw basket just chilling there. From like, oh, did I see another ship fly by? No. Okay, let's get out of here. That was enough looking around. Where's that light source coming from? See that? It's like a little light source, but it's coming from nowhere. It's so dark. I know you guys can't see nothing right now. It's too dark. Oh, I think the light source is coming from the ship, and the light, it somehow is glitching through the ground to get to the other side. All right, let's get out of here. All right, I'm gonna start heading back. Oh yeah, it's about that time. Oh man, time be going by too fast. Hey, well, Vlad, the next time you... Yeah, I don't know why my My voice is like broken for some reason. Hey Vlad, next time you want to play together, just let me know. If you catch me on, you can hop on with me. I'm gonna start heading back to Port Tressler, so that way we can continue trying to do these broken missions tomorrow. Port Tressler. I wouldn't be so hard in trying to do it, but I want to at least get all the rewards before the event is over. No broken things there. Disabled an atmosphere. There we go.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel.
But yeah, so like I'll be jumping on Phantasmovia over the weekend. So I'll still be playing Star Citizen. It's just, you know, days that act like this, you know, aren't the best to be playing on. But yeah, I'm gonna start heading back to Port Tressler, so I'll be calling you here. I gotta start heading off to work. I do appreciate everyone coming in. Vlad, you're awesome. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. You're making the silent times a little bearable, more bearable at least. Scott as well from earlier. Appreciate everyone coming in today. I hope you guys still enjoy watching me stream, but I'll be back on tomorrow. I think I figured out this whole temperature issue, so we should be good as far as you guys seeing me playing again at normal times and stuff. So, and I'm gonna start you guys with a raid, so that way you guys can continue watching. Photog looks like he's playing right now, so I'm gonna start raiding him, so that way you guys can continue watching, so you guys have someone else to watch. But other than that, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming in. Let me do a little third-person view like I normally like to do. There we go. Leave it like that. And then we're going to hit a raid going here. All right. Got to get this queued up for next time. But once again, you guys are awesome, man. I appreciate you guys bearing with me during these hot summer days. There you go. All right, y'all have a good one. Yeah, it looks like he's playing right now, trying to make some money. So let's see what he's doing over there.
The only problem is you don't have that middle cargo room.
All right, like I said, once again, you guys have a blessed one. Damn. Say hi to Photog for me. All right, guys. Take care, bud.
Early. People are still having dinner. Push a little harder. Broken Helm Quinn with the raid, brother.